Happy Tuesday. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones and you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Would you please hit that like button for me? Thank you. And if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, would you please? I'd really appreciate it. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general collective read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. We will take them. I believe, yep, it's got two, so we will get started. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, relax. In the flow, everything, everything is smooth sailing. Begin now, take your first step. It's on the bottom of the deck. You are where you're supposed to be in life. Things are changing and they're getting better for you. Just sit back, relax, the abundance. And again, I cannot say this enough because everybody hears the word abundance and they think that you're going to win the lottery or you're going to end up with money that you never thought was coming in. That's very well possible, could happen. But abundance is so much more. What if you have a person, and I'm not wishing this on anybody, a member, a loved one in your life that is not feeling well. And all of a sudden, as you keep sending positive energies and thoughts to this person, they call you up and they say, hey, I'm feeling great. The diagnosis, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. What an abundant feeling of love and joy and relief you have in your life. So yes, abundance could be money, which is no problem. I mean, that's perfectly fine. But you have to look at there is more than that. And money does not hurt. But whatever is coming into you right now, because everything it's just happening. You started on this path, you're doing very well, and now things are flowing to you. What am I going to tell you to do? Sit back, relax, watch the clouds, look at the stars, enjoy life. Enjoy what's going on around you. And just being happy. Because now you've done this work and you've started what you're supposed to be doing. And you can take that time now just to appreciate what you have done and where you're moving to. The abundance of knowledge, joy, happiness, good health, good fortune, I'm going to put that in there, is coming to you now. You know, maybe it's that new job, maybe that promotion at work, that new job, an unexpected bonus that you never thought you seen coming. I mean, that is all things in life. Or here's something really simple. You get out of a car and look down and there's a dollar, a $5 bill. That wasn't there. Maybe enough to buy your cup of coffee. Kind of hard to buy a cup of coffee for $1, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's the abundance, that's the joy, that's the things that you have coming in your life. I had my cards upside down. The King of Swords. The reason why you are here right now at this point in your life is because the honesty and seeing clearly of what is going around you. You understanding people now that were not for the best of you, and you say, look, I'm not going to put up with this now. And that's a very, very, very hard thing to do, especially with empaths, because we are so much geared into trying to please people. We will put a burden on ourselves just so we can make somebody happy. And you're learning now, nope, not anymore. Not going to do that. It's me, and it's not selfish. I'm not conceited. It's me. I need to take care of me. And that's a really hard thing to do. The Knight of Cups. And when you do that, you're realizing everything that's coming into your life. You're saying, you know, this is just fantastic now. I'm not being controlled by other people. I'm not worried about, are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? It's their responsibilities. It's what they have to do. The Ten of Pentacles. You now seeing the world the way you're supposed to. You're now enjoying the fruits of your labor, your abundance, everything that's coming towards you. The Two of Swords. You trust your intuition. You trust your growth. Now, like I said, you no longer are being people giving you the sob stories and you going, oh, I got to help them. I'm not going to go away this weekend because they need help. No, you're going to start putting yourself first and saying, that's what I'm going to do. The Ace of Pentacles. Everything's coming into you now the way you're supposed to. That's your abundance, your joy, your happiness. Everything is your fresh new start. And it's more than just what you thought you were going to get, because now you're changing your life. The Five of Cups. On this card, the Five of Cups on this card is a little different. If you notice, let me see if I can get this to focus. Come on. There's 4 cups at the bottom. And she has, this person, well, I should say she, or this individual has the 5th cup. They are now realizing they cannot give cups away. They cannot give what is in those cups away, that they need it for themselves. They need it for what's going on. If they want to find the tranquility and peace in their life. The High Priestess, you're growing. You are seeing things what you're supposed to be seeing now. And you're finding the time to sit back and enjoy life and move yourself in the direction you're supposed to be going into. The Page of Pentacles. As you grow, you may have somebody step into your life and apologize. But the wealth of knowledge that's coming to you and your experiences that you have now are all coming to you saying, yes, this is what I needed to do. This is what I need to do. And I need to do it now. The Ace of Wands, your fresh new start, your new beginning. The parts that you have been looking for in your life. The passion coming back into your life. So you can enjoy life to your fullest. The Page of Wands, just a confirmation. This is a brand new concept to you. I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody on this planet knows how many sunrises they are going to see. So you need to start worrying about yourself and start enjoying life. And don't worry about, oh, I got to help so-and-so, or it doesn't matter if it's a family member or if it's a whatever. You or your boss saying, well, we need you to work this weekend. And you get in there and you're the only one there. No. Everybody else is out enjoying and you're the one working, and that seems to be the pattern. You're the one that always has to take up the slack. You're now with the King of Swords energy. You can say, no, I can't. I have plans. I've made plans. You cannot walk up to me at 4:45 on a Friday and say, you're working tomorrow because I need you. You have other people. And if they can't do what I can do, you better start paying me a whole lot more. The Lovers, you're finding that peace, that joy, the love in your heart. You're realizing it's you that need to be doing things for yourself. The Hangman. When you start taking care of yourself, you will look at the world in a whole different direction. When you start taking care of yourself, the old you goes away, dies. The new you comes in. Yeah, you're going to get some pushback. You're going to get some resentment because people are so used of you being the yes person of life. And the only reason your boss comes to you and says, we need you to work this weekend, and you're the only one working, it's because that boss knows you have always said yes. You are his default person. And once you train him that you are no longer the default person, he needs to find somebody else. That's not your problem. And if it's this big of, if you go into work and your boss isn't even there, but he tells you you got to do it, there's a real problem. You're being taken advantage of. And you need to do some soul searching and either find a new job or have that little quick talk with the boss. I'm sorry, I have plans. You have other people here. If they can't do what I can do, then you better start paying me a whole lot more. Or have them come in on the weekends. Or rotate us all through, to be fair. But that's you standing up. The tower. Big changes. I know I hear somebody go, I could never say that to my boss. I have to tell you, I spent many years working for a company where I thought I was obligated to work for them, to do things, because they were giving me a paycheck. They did not treat me well because I was their default person of life. And once I started standing up and saying no, things changed. All of a sudden, it was a change for all of us. For a long time, my boss didn't talk to me. He didn't want to get near me. And it wasn't because I was mad. I didn't yell at him. He was mad because he lost his little puppy that he could tell what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And I stood up for myself, and he didn't know how to handle it. But that was the change, that was the growth that was within me. And in this market, don't believe people saying there are no jobs out there. If you are a qualified person, trust me, people will hire you. The biggest thing was I came from the construction field. And the bosses, when I say they, the bosses always said, before you hit the end of the drive, I'll have 10 people to replace you. Go ahead. Be my guest. When I left that company, 2.5 years later, they still had not replaced me because nobody could do what I did. And they asked me if I'd come back, and I said, no, thank you. I'm happy where I'm at now, and the people are treating me a whole lot better. I went from always like being on call or being the person that when everybody left early for a long holiday weekend, I worked till 8, 9 o'clock at night that night, to going to a place that we left for a long holiday weekend. We usually left at noon because the boss said, get an early start, enjoy life. I went from not getting bonuses, quarterly bonuses. I never had a bonus the whole time I worked at the other place. We went to quarterly bonus, big Christmas bonuses, Thanksgiving bonuses here in the United States. The other company, their idea of giving you a bonus was they gave you a $50 gift card so you could go buy a turkey and some fixings for your meal. And they thought, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't even $50, it was $25. And they thought they were giving you the world. So just know you're valuable. Know your worth. Know what you've got going on in the world. The Queen of Swords. You're finding the truth and strength in your heart now. You may be finding, because you're standing up now, somebody is going to be looking at you totally different, because people look at people who are not controlled and manipulated or treated like little puppies that they are on a leash and they jerk the leash and the boss says it. That usually carries over into your personal life. And now you're waking up. You may be finding that person that's in your life that is like, wow. And it could be a divine long-term counterpart coming in now. The Five of Wands. You're going to be confused. I was. I know it took me a long time to stand up for myself. And I am an empath. but you're going to be confused at first. But find out and realize that you are more valuable than what you think you are. And that's usually what it is they take advantage, the companies usually take advantage of those people that are very good at their jobs. And those people that aren't so good, that are getting the same pay as you, they don't want them there at the weekends by themselves because they know nothing will get accomplished. So you just remember, you are the person that is supposed to be in control. I'm going to touch a little bit more here on the King and Queen of Swords. You have a divine counterpart coming in with the Hierophant just coming out. I would say that you're going to find this person. If you don't have a person in your life already, you're going to, and if you, well, even if you do have a person in your life, you're going to end up with either a very strengthening your relationship with this person. If you're not already married, it's going to lead to marriage. It's going to lead to what you think the life should be in your life. The Knight of Pentacles. This is going to be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Use your discretion. I mean, don't go in widely into your work and just say, I quit. Make a plan. You're very intelligent. Same thing with life. People that are taking advantage of you, make a plan. Limit them to your access. You are valuable. The Knight of Pentacles, the knowledge that you have, everything that's going towards you is unbelievable. The King of Pentacles. You know your value. You know what you're worth. You know what you can create in your life. And now you should be compensated for that. Things are changing for the best for you. Your wishes and your dreams. Some of you actually may have said, I wish I had more free time so I could go enjoy life more. And that's basically what this is all about. This is you enjoying life more with the Wheel of Fortune. And the universe is finally stepping in to help you. The Seven of Swords. Don't worry about it. People, when you usually cut people out of your life that are not part of your life, that are not really worth having in your life anymore, when you realize that, things change. And they usually retaliate out by telling lies about you. But your Empress, well, you're stepping into your Empress mode. You are like, no, I know what's going on. I am me, and I know everything, that what I'm doing is for the best of me. All right, that's your message for today. I wish you love and light. Namaste.